Well, good afternoon.
Afternoon, everyone.
Well, it is afternoon for us. Unexpected day off today, as the job I was doing was cancelled. So I've got 2 days off, haven't I?
You sure have?
I have, yeah. So today we've decided to come to the coast, a local coast to us, and that is, we are at Folkestone. So we have a little look around here, hopefully get something to eat and just see how the day unfolds. Thank you for coming back to the channel.
Thank you.
So we're parked just outside of Folkestone on the Lees, which is like a little hilltop overlooking the water, but from up here you should be able to get a view of what Folkestone Beach looks like and Folkestone. So we just come up top here, have a look around. Our first look at Folkestone for a long time, isn't it, Carol? Yeah. We haven't been here for a good while. So, see the beaches down there look quite good. Quite windy up here, so once we get down the bottom it shouldn't be so windy. I hope you're not getting too much wind noise with this, but water's looking very nice. People swimming in there, it's what I like to see in the summertime in England. And we're going to wander all along this promenade here, down here, down the hill, and end up over there somewhere. Onward we go. The first thing to tell you is parking here, because it's a weekday, we had to pay for parking, and it come to how much, Carol?
£6.
£6 for 3 hours.
And you can't stay any longer than 3 hours unless you move.
Yeah, so obviously there is parking places here, car parks where you can get days tickets, but £6 for 3 hours is quite a lot. Anyway,
it's a seaside town, so you expect to pay that, don't you, really? Well, you don't expect
I don't expect to pay it. I don't expect to pay it. Some people just like paying things, but no, I don't. Anyway, onwards with discovering Folkestone. I like seeing all these like knitted poppies, don't you?
They're really good.
And they're really good, yeah?
And that's what it's for.
And that, yeah, for those that died for their country. Eh? Very nice, isn't it?
And that's the memorial arch.
And this is the memorial arch. As you probably didn't hear Carol say that because she's a little bit away from me. But no, very nice, isn't it?
That is the memorial arch.
And there it is. Well spotted, Carol. We go into the town and slowly walk down to the actual harbour, yeah?
That'd be good.
Yeah, and also get out of this wind noise I can hear. The wind is blowing around quite a lot. There is a McDonald's here, as if you would be not surprised to see one. Also a Taco Bell. We are going to get something to eat. We're not going to go in either of those places though. So our first impressions of the actual town centre is it just seems very run down, and I don't know, it's just empty. Shops are closed. Doesn't seem as good as we used to think it was a long time ago. There is an Asda here, so if you are going to the beach you can always go onto the Asda, get a meal deal or something and go down the beach. But this, we're slowly head down towards the harbour. It should get a bit better. But first impressions of the high street are, Carol?
It looks a bit drab at the moment, but Saturdays, I've only been on a Saturday or Sunday and it's only been a bit more vibrant, hasn't
Yeah,
it?
it has, yeah. It does seem, obviously a lot of people are working now, but it does seem very sort of like run down, in need of tender love and care. A lot of tender love and care. As Carol said, we normally come here like on a Saturday or Sunday and all the shops are closed, but there's more people. In the weekdays, the shops are still closed. In fact, they're all closed down.
Yeah.
Haven't they?
Sad, isn't it?
It's so sad. It seems like it's really been run down. We haven't been here for a few years, have we?
No.
And it doesn't look the same at all. Yeah, it doesn't look the same at all. As you can see, like, that shop's closed there. Looks like the old pub or whatever's being done up. Alleyways don't look too inviting to go down there. And no, hopefully we'll be a bit more impressed once we get down to the harbour. I do like that little quaint road, so small, heading down to the actual harbour area. Do you like that, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. But the thing is, we have to come up.
Yes, we do have to come back up again,
Back up again.
Yeah, but it does look quite good, and I can actually see the bottom of the hill. But these shops don't look too bad here, do they? This is more like what we used to sort of remember it to be, like little quaint shops and all that. Aye.
Yeah, it's just the actual town itself needs...
The town needs a lot of refurb, or some of them shops that are closed down need to open up again. But there again, with £6 for 3-hour parking, you can see why. Yeah, these are quite nice, aren't they? All different colours, like the reds, the yellows, the greens, all the little shops and everything. Look quite good. Quaint little shops, what you wouldn't normally see anywhere else, would you, Cal?
No. Like an old-fashioned shops that you don't really see anymore.
Yeah. Anyway, we're almost at the bottom. So we've made it to the actual harbour area.
And it's more people down here.
More people down here, yeah. And this...
And it seems like more like a seaside town.
It seems more like a seaside town now, so obviously it's getting better. Couldn't get much worse really though, could it? So there's like a little local seafood restaurant now. Well, restaurant, what do they call them? Not really a restaurant or anything like that.
It's like a
seafood stand, yeah. A little pub there. Weekends, you come here weekends, you cannot get a seat at this bar. You cannot get a seat. It is totally packed here weekends, isn't it? Totally packed. So we're seeing it differently in the weekday. And you can hear the seagulls. It's nice going through this little arch here. It's like entering a different world, isn't it? The shell shop there. A little quick look around in the shell shop, just a quick here, show you. Quite a nice little shop, wasn't it?
What, the shell shop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here is the actual harbour. Actually, people swimming down there in the actual sea, or young kids, I say, swimming in the sea there. Now that looks nice, doesn't it?
Mm.
And that's a nice little ice cream van there, isn't it? Very nice. Just can't believe the colour of the sea in summer in England. And the boats, this does look very nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can really smell the fish though, can't you?
You can smell the salt water and the fish and everything, yeah. We're just going to go to the end here, have a little look around, go back, as I said, and have something to eat. We see why it wasn't packed anywhere else. Everyone seems to be here, don't they? Aye. Enjoying a little bit of a beach. There's a lot better beach, what I will show you later on. But loads of people here. And it always makes me happy to see people enjoying themselves. Remember, this is a Tuesday. A little bit of a noise there as the rubbish man comes along. So have you decided what you're going to get?
No idea, we'll have to take a look, see what they've got.
Take a look, see what they got. We'll sit down on one of these chairs, eat that, look around, have some fish and chips and carry on. I like the seagulls, do you?
Yeah. They're looking for food.
It's very picturesque here. As Carol is literally taking loads and loads of pictures.
I think it's going to come out though, the sun seems to be behind me, but it's...
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right. So it looks as if this is Carol's place to get something to eat. She's just looked at the menu. What do you think?
I'm not sure if anything appeals to you on there.
You don't think anything appeals to you, no?
No, how about you?
I don't know. I don't know if we should just go straight for fish and chips somewhere.
I think so,
yeah?
I think so.
I'll have a quick little look and show you the prices of this place, just to let you know what it's like here, in case you're ever coming. So here's the actual prices here. See. Nice little ice cream place there, Cal, ain't there? And there's also like seating there as well. Loads of places just to sit down and enjoy. So as I said, on the weekend is when it gets really busy, but this looks really good. Packed food and drink only, no exceptions. But no, that does look very nice. So Carol has persuaded me that to get a good appetite, she said it's best to have a little
Drink. I'm more thirsty at the moment than
You're thirsty anyway, so we're going to go in here and then decide on where we're going to have our... Well, probably it's going to be fish and chips. I think it's definitely going to be fish and chips. I don't think we'll be eating in here. It's very big in here. And I like the actual candle wax melting down in the actual bottles. I think that's good. Good touch. Nice decor in here. Very nice. As I said, weekends you will struggle to get a place in here, but we're taking advantage of the fact that it's weekday. So Carol has not even given the beer a chance to induce our appetite. She's actually in there trying to order something that she craves wherever we go. But until then, I'm going to sit here in a little corner all by myself, have my beer, wait to see what she comes back with. So what did you see in there?
Nachos.
Nachos. And how much was these nachos?
I think they were £11, but I added...
I think it was $11.50 actually.
£50, but then I was adding chilli to it, but instead it was chicken.
Oh.
So
you didn't add chilli to it?
No.
So
chicken.
just £11 nachos? Yeah? Yes?
And chicken.
And oh, you got chicken?
Yes.
How much did it come to in total then? It takes very hard to try to get the full price out of you, don't you?
£14.50.
£14.50. Okay then. It would have been easier to just say £14.50, wouldn't it? You can see that the Carol's spirits changed. With the... Well, you seem to be more happier once you've been...
I haven't had a mouthful of it yet.
Yeah, but it's like Christmas Eve, isn't it? It's like Christmas Eve when you're waiting for a present, you're excited, you know?
I see you've already touched yours.
Well, I had to, didn't I? I was standing there or sitting there all by myself on my lonesomes, talking to a camera, and people looking at me. Yeah, very intimidated. Cheers. Doesn't it seem so different on a weekday to a weekend? Like, we've come here loads of times, ain't we? Well, not recently, but we've come here loads and loads of times on weekend, and it has been buzzing, isn't it? Especially like bank holidays. We seem to normally come here on a bank holiday, don't we? Because it's quite close to where we live.
Yeah. But I thought being August and children's holidays, I thought it would be more livelier.
Yeah, it's just not been lively at all, is it? It's like, and we went into another restaurant, didn't we? The pub next to this one, and he said he's not serving food today.
No.
A restaurant that doesn't serve food. And when you said to him,
What does that mean?
do you serve drinks? He had to think about it and went, yeah, okay, drinks will be okay. You've got a restaurant that would serve you drinks, didn't really want to, but definitely selling you no food. Strange.
It was. I don't know what
It
the
was
setup
weird,
there
wasn't it? I
was.
don't know what the setup was. People was going in and coming back out again.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a very easy day, that man, hasn't he?
I bet his profits up.
No, his profits are not up. And he's not like the Americans, he don't live on tips. Anyway, we're still waiting for nachos. Been about 10 minutes so far, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. And drinks are going down nice. So hopefully next thing you see is the nachos. Yeah. So nachos are turned up. You get a sense of thinking they're going to be the same as they are in America, ain't like a really big plate, but they're not. They're a very small plate. This was £11.50, no, £14.
Yes, because I had the chicken.
Yeah.
I did the chicken.
But the it doesn't look too bad. Very small though. Very, very small little plate there. Do you want to do the honours with the lime there, Cal? Don't put it in your mouth first. Do you want me to do the honours with the lime?
I've done it. I'll get
Okay. But anyway, we're going to tuck into them and tell you what we think. Oh, I was going to say, have you got a knife and fork? And we have got a knife and fork just there. I didn't realise it. I'm going to have a little bit of the chicken first of all. Oh,
Is it
that's
hot?
spicy.
Oh.
Mmm.
Is it?
Mmm. I might have had one of these little chilies with
I
mine.
was going to say it's not spicy.
No.
No, you must have had one of those chilies, like you said.
Let's tuck in and give our verdict on it at the end, yeah?
Mm.
Okay, so what do you think then? We've tucked into them a little bit.
I think the nachos could be warmer.
Yeah.
Could have been a bit more cheese on it.
Yeah.
Just not.
Just not that
doesn't
nice.
do it for me,
No, it doesn't, does it? And it's quite dear, £14.
Yeah.
And the chicken, the extra chicken, come down to be 11. £3 extra for the chicken. It's only about 4 pieces of chicken there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so pretty dear, pretty dear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not value at all.
It's not value and it's not that flavoursome. Is it just an average nachos?
It's just like it's been thrown in a bowl.
Yeah, it's not bad, but it's not good either.
No.
It's weird. People slag off the prices in like America for the food because it's pretty expensive. Like every meal comes to around about $30 to $40, doesn't it, with drinks and all that. But you get, like, if these was in America, these would be double, 3 times the size. What are they?
And tasteful.
And they would taste delicious. Yeah. And
no taste.
No, this ain't got that much taste to it. It's got a nice burning taste in your throat, like when you get the chilies. But no, I'm just thinking like America is pretty dear for food, but you get what you pay for
It's
there.
not the food, I don't think. It's just the tipping that is makes it more expensive.
Yeah, it's just the tipping, yeah. But no. So this food is probably nice for here, but because we've travelled around and we've had some really lovely meals, it's not our best. Yeah. No. But you are paying for location here because, as I said, the weekends this is totally full up here, and you're by the harbour, and this will be totally full. So that's why you're paying these prices. Looks like the locals enjoy it here though.
What's that, the goals?
So okay, Carol. First I'll do my scores. For the taste, I say it was about a 7. The taste was quite nice. For the shock, once I got over the shock of how much it cost, it wasn't too bad, because everything in this country's now gone up. Everything all over the world's gone up. And I'm still so old-fashioned, ain't I, Carol?
You are?
I'm so old-fashioned. I'm still living in the past. And yeah, so not too bad. I'll give it about a 7. What would you give it?
For price, I think it was quite pricey.
Yeah.
The taste, there weren't no taste for me.
Wasn't there?
The chilies, they were hot.
Oh, the chilies was nice. Yeah, I quite like the chilies there.
But no, I could only give it a 5.
Only give it a 5? Oh.
Yeah. It was just getting a handful of chips, frying them in a pot, and then just frying.
Yeah, it was the idea that if this would have been nice and
This had been hot,
like it is in other countries, it would have been very, very nice, wouldn't it?
It been in the oven,
Yeah.
but
And you've got to remember, like, we've had meals in like Gran Canaria this year. I think it was this year, wasn't it? Mexico.
Oh, no, I did like the ones in Mexico.
Mexico, and we've had some really nice meals, and they've been quite cheap, ain't they?
It's not even cheap. I don't mind him paying that price. It just didn't do it for me. There was no taste there.
She never minds paying the price.
I treated you to them.
She always says she treated to them. Yeah, but I actually give her the money, and then.
No, that's my own personal account.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Thank you very, very much indeed.
My hard work.
Thank you very, very much indeed.
You're welcome.
I
I'm glad you
appreciate.
enjoyed
I
them.
appreciate it so much.
Good.
I'm going to put the score up to 8 or 9 there because I didn't pay for them. Anyway, well, we ain't got to pay the bill. We paid the bill already, haven't we?
I have.
Yeah, we have. Oh, you have.
I
yeah.
have.
Okay. Let's carry on now. Let's have a walk along the beach, and then we are going to try fish and chips here. But that has actually filled me up, so it's going to be a bit difficult. We'll get fish and chips between us or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But should we just carry on now with the vlog?
Yes. I'm ready.
Onward we go. The tide is slowly going out. But it's quite nice just watching the seagulls enjoying their little leisurely swim. Watching my wife doing her Instagram. So I think we'll literally go. I think this must be an hotel here, mustn't it, Cal? The Grand
Person.
There must be an hotel there, I should imagine. But we're going to literally go now to where it says the harbour arm over there, and then just walk out to see what's out there. Shall we, Carol?
Yeah, why not?
So just to show you whereabouts we was a minute ago, we was literally in that pub just over there. And now we're just heading out now along this, like, well, it's like a pier thing, isn't it, Carol? Folkestone harbour. I seem to remember that we done a vlog here a long time ago, because I remember talking to a camera or something. I don't know if it was just...
It wasn't, it was
just put it on Facebook, was I saying?
Phone.
Or was it just my phone? Oh, right. But I should imagine this used to be the old train station, would you say?
That, yeah.
It's nice though, isn't it? It's like it's different.
One year they did like a festival here, didn't they?
Yeah, I think
Food.
there's all food and all that. I think that was a bank holiday.
Yeah.
And I think that's why we're thinking this is so empty now.
And
because
that was about six years ago.
Or was it about 6 years? Yeah, that was definitely the bank holiday. And that is why we keep saying that it's so empty now. Because we was expecting it to be the same, wasn't we? Buzzing and really nice. And it's not, is it? It's like it's everyone's work. I'm lucky to have the day off today. Very lucky. In fact, I'm going to quick look round now just in case we don't do this. So it's a little pub here on the beach. Probably better than one we've just been into, to be dead truthful, yeah. Looking at the views, I would say it's a lot better than the one we've just been into. Nice little mini golf there. That's new, I've not seen that before. And you've got the water over there. Nice little pub here, very, very nice. Just walking along here, and there's loads of these little beach bar places. So I'm just having a quick look around these. We seem to have sat down too quick. Because like, these are just little container shops. The containers you see on the back of your actual lorries and everything. But look nice, does look very nice. And again, lovely views. Today's not the best day, there's a weather front coming over. It was warm this morning, sunny. But no, it's very quaint, doesn't it, Carol? Like little containers. Yeah, like little containers, lorry containers. And it's good. Enjoying this a lot. Okay, let's have a little walk along over there now, Carol, yeah? I'll just show you some of the prices here. All sort of fish soup, fish salad, £22. Wow, big prices. So Folkestone is a stony beach again. So we can either go up the top, let's go down the bottom of this. Is it a pier? A jetty? Or what is it? I don't know.
Not really sure what you call it,
no.
actually.
No, but you do get nice views of Dover from here. I remember that from last time I was here. Seagulls seem to be well fed here. Alright, it's like a little, what is it? Yeah, creative artwork. Good. Oh, it's getting windy here. So that is definitely Dover there. I can actually see the port right over there. I can actually see the cruise ships going out. So it's definitely Dover. This is Folkestone Harbour. And these are like old trains here. And if you go the other side, you'll probably see they're actually food shops. I'm going to go down there and leave my wife to wander on here and catch her up at the other side. As I said, there are little food places here. My wife's probably there looking for me, wondering where I am. Very quaint. Old little railway or train cabins. Yeah, very nice. And you can actually go in there and just sit down. There's something to eat. Loads of places to eat here. Absolutely loads and loads of places to eat. And you can imagine how busy this does get weekends, because you can see how many chairs and tables there are here. And loads of little bars. It's good. It's good, ain't it? Eh? Do you think it's good, yeah? I know it's good music, yeah, I just heard that. Did you not see me sort of like flinch when I actually heard the music? I was like, oh no, music. People was working back there and they had a little radio going. I thought, oh no. Right, copyright music, don't we? What is that there, Cal? Folkestone Harbour live music, I told you. Saturday on the 2 PM to 4 PM and Sundays and bank holidays free, because this is really lively then, isn't it? Really, really lively. And one more look at the coastline there. And there we go, coastline of Britain. The actual cliffs. And it looks nice, don't it? It's horrible it's not so sunny today. If it was sunny it would have been nicer, and that's where we was earlier when we walked along to where the beach was, and that's... But no, enjoying it here, as we always do. Very, very lucky to be here. So we just walked right to the end then and walked back. Yeah? Yeah.
I'm alright with that.
Yeah, just have a little look at the lighthouse at the bottom here and take in the views. I was going to say weird, but it's not weird. It's like, it's strange that you go to these different seaside places and every one of them is different.
Yeah, it's always something different to see.
Blaisdell, Worthing, Margate, Hastings and their Folkestone, and every one is totally different. It's not like when you go to like a town centre, every town centre in the country is the same, isn't there? Same shops, same everything. But when you come to these places, every single seaside place has got like a...
something of interest.
Uniqueness to itself. Yeah. A uniqueness to itself. And that's what I've sort of learned while we've been doing these little days out, because we've been doing them one after the other, and every single place is different. As it's Folkestone.
Where is a third
Weather is a third
and time.
Weather is a third to place and time.
Oh, place, time, weather?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. The sea, nice calm sea. Blue sea as well. Like an emerald green sea. And then up the stairs. What do you think of the views, babe? What do you think of the views?
I love this view, that water goes away.
It is great, isn't it? Eh?
There's nothing out there, look, you can see.
Nothing at all, just water, water, water. I know it's probably the most boring vlog in the world, but it is just so lovely. And if you can pick up the coastline, it goes right out there and right out there, and just round the corner is Worthing. Just wish it was a sunny day, and then you'll just appreciate how good these views are. Brilliant. Right. Should we go and get one fish and chips between us? Because I did say I was going to have fish and chips here again, didn't I?
We must get you fish and chips.
We must get me fish and chips.
I don't want you to cry on the way home.
Okay. Should we walk along the top or bottom?
The top now, I'm up here.
The top now, yeah? Okay then. Let's take a stretch. Probably rain. You just got to use your imagination here, but imagine that it's a nice sunny day today, as it has been for most of the week, and you're on that beach just listening to the sound of that sea hitting the shoreline. If you imagine that, then you'll realise what a lovely place Folkestone can be. And just imagine my wife actually waited for me instead of wandering off, and I didn't have to run after her. But there again, that's probably too much to imagine. Folkestone Marketplace, a unique seaside shopping experience, but I know it's Tuesday and I know no one's going to be here, so we're okay. So we can have a little look around, but this is just the other side of that little pier area here. And look at this, look at that cow. Olympics on over there, lovely place to sit down. And yeah, you can imagine, can't you, what it's like when all these stores are actually open and selling their goods. But today obviously None of them are open. I'm sorry for that, for not showing you what it's actually like, but we're gonna have to come back here on a Saturday, show you the difference. Gonna have to. But look at that TV, watching the Olympics, or imagine watching the football. Oh, and all these little places to eat and drink. Let's have a little quick look around these. Mexican tacos, look, we could have got them, that would have been better, I reckon. Could have got burgers with an attitude there. And the tacos here are a lot cheaper, look. As you see, nachos and fries are 10 here, so a lot cheaper here. A lot cheaper here,
Yes.
prices. And lots of little bar places there, Get yourself a drink there, Carol. I'm not actually saying get yourself a drink, I'm saying you could get yourself a drink. Can't you? Fish and chips. Do you want fish and chips from this place?
Yeah, shall we try?
Yeah, shall we try? Just one between us, yeah? Just get a small fish and chips for $13.50, yeah? Yeah? Okay, we're going to do that. And it looks like they do a summer cinema here. As you can see, they've got Grease, but I'm about to see Mamma Mia, School of Rock, things like that, Top Gun. Yeah, lots and lots of places, all filmed or shown on that big screen there. While you're sitting here, having a drink and enjoying yourself. Before anybody says anything about this blog, that the fact that I'm having another beer, I'm not. I'm having a shandy. And this shandy is literally, well, it's lemonade with about a teaspoonful of alcohol. It was so it would have been better just to say you wanted a lemonade, really, wasn't it, eh? So don't criticise me. I've had a shandy at the last place, but this shandy is pure lemonade. You had a what? Spice rum and coke?
Rum and coke.
Oh, and is your spice rum and coke nice?
I'll tell you now.
Okay, and also you did actually order fish and chips there between us, didn't you? They give you a little buzzer here, don't they, to go to?
We're number 7.
We're number 7, and I'm literally sitting as far away as I can from the music because I can hear the copyright music. The music is very nice, though. I keep singing to it.
I do as well.
Yeah, it's very nice. And also that cinema down there seems really good. I'd like to come here, watch a film, have a lot of drinks if we was actually in the area and didn't have to drive home.
Yeah. Do you want to know how much this costs?
And how much does this cost, Carol? Go on.
£29.
£29. Maybe I wouldn't like to come here. I'd rather sit indoors, watch us. Turn on the Netflix, eh? 29 quid.
£29.
Wow. Wow. You're worth it. £29. Wow. You're worth it.
That's good because I've spent your money this time.
Spend on, young Carol. Spend on.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Your little buzzer went off. You did a little run right along there to go and get the fish and chips, didn't you?
Yeah.
You did a little run. Was it your little run? Was that your little run? Yeah.
Run.
So this is the fish. The fish looks quite big actually, doesn't it? Eh?
It
Eh?
is.
Remember that £29 was with 2 drinks as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But that fish looks.
Massive, isn't it?
That fish does look. Yes, very big. And the chips don't look too bad either with the sauce. Let's tuck in, see what we think of it. Yeah, we did want fish and chips. I'm not hungry because of what I had already. We couldn't have had 2. We could not, definitely could not have had 2. Let's go and enjoy it then. See what it comes out like, yeah?
Why not?
Well, we pay for it. Let's enjoy it.
Please.
So we just had a quick bite into them. We both said the same thing, didn't we, Carol? What was that? The same thing?
The batter is so crispy.
It is, yes. One of the best batters we've had, actually. Yeah, I didn't think it would be from one of these little huts, but no, it's turned out to be quite nice. And it, very, very crunchy. You can't hear it here. There's a lot of music going on. But look, nice white fish, nice sauce. Not too bad at all.
No. Nice and full.
Lovely. I must say, I think that was the best fish I've had.
The fish was really nice.
The fish was really nice.
The batter was really
the
nice.
batter was like, and it was oily. I do like an oily batter, but it was crisp as well. Very, very crisp, wasn't it?
Very, very crisp.
One of the best. Yeah, I'd say a 9 out of 10 for me. What would you say for the fish?
For the fish, I'd give it a 9.
Yeah, you didn't like the chips,
The
did you?
chips, no, the chips was
Go on.
stale.
They were stale.
Yeah.
Oh well,
I
I quite enjoyed the chips. Unfortunately, we're only here for 3 hours, and we've got to get back to our car. Otherwise, we get done. So we had to literally scoff the chips down, didn't we, babe?
You did.
Yep. That's as you leave them, but we're so full up. We shouldn't have had 2 meals really. It would have been better. Oh, pardon me. It would have been better to go there first of all, wouldn't it?
Mm.
Yeah. than to where we went. So if you ever come into Folkestone, I suggest you go to the pier or the jetty, because it seems to be better places to eat, even though the pub is by the actual start of the harbour. And that's how much we had to actually rush. Carol had to bring my drink with me.
I know, are you drinking it?
No.
What did I bring it for then?
I don't know.
Could have put it in the bin with the other bits.
We'll save it for tonight.
You hold it then. So, shall I put it in the bin?
Put it in the bin, babe. Let me just have one mouthful. We have 15 minutes to walk all the way to the top of that hill there. This is a nice touch. It's very windy here. I know you're going to get lots of wind noise, but this is a nice touch where they put the railway sleepers on the actual pebbles so you can actually walk along the beach. Very, very nice touch indeed. Fantastic beach. Not sandy, but fantastic beach. Carol, isn't this garden like done lovely?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, it ain't a garden, it's like a park. A park's done really, really nice. Look, and just by the waterfront now. We do really enjoy Folkestone, don't we? You forget exactly how good it is here.
I don't forget the fact that once we come down,
We've got to go up the stairs in a minute.
that
Yeah.
is a bit of a
But we're wandering up an hill slowly now. Hopefully we'll find the stairs pretty soon. And then we'll head upwards. So we believe this is the stairs. We hope it's the stairs. If it's not, we're in trouble.
well, it's quite creepy when it's getting dark. Because it's the
It ain't getting dark, is it?
because it's
I don't think this is the stairs. I think this is just another level. Oh no, it is actually going up. There's always something new to discover at Folkestone. And Carol's about to discover, but these ain't the stairs that go up. They just come to an end and we have to go back down again. She's not going to be happy.
Oh, I don't believe it.
Told you these wasn't the stairs. Come on, down and then back up again.
I'm taking the lead. Not the lead, though.
Quickly, onward. We've only got 5 minutes till our permit runs out and we get done with a £100 fine.
Lock off.
Onward, quickly. You reckon this is it?
Yeah.
Little caves. Right, all we've got to do, Cal, is go. Keep going, keep going. Don't know where she's going. We'll go right up the top there. Hopefully these are the stairs. I thought that was a dead end then. Did you think it was a dead end?
No.
Ah. No other husband takes his wife out for a nice meal by the seaside. Nice relaxing day. Hey Carol?
No comment.
Just think, Carol, when we're on that slingshot, we will go from down there to this height in half a second. Come on. Onward we go. You made it.
Never again.
Never again.
Never again.
Never again, huh? Never again. So we made it back to the car with 2 minutes to go. So we're not going to get a fine. Well, I made it back to the car. Carol is still wandering along, just a little bit behind me. But anyway, what we thought of, how are you? Are there, Carol? What did we think of Folkestone? We love it. The town centre is terrible. Down by the actual pier, I think it's gorgeous, don't you, Carol?
Yes, it's very nice.
Very, very nice indeed. And would we come back here again? Yeah. Probably on the weekend when we don't have to pay £6 for 3 hours parking, because we did rush it, didn't we?
We did.
We did, and you're looking very, very glowing there, Carol.
That hill is terrible. Absolutely terrible.
It is what it is.
Down there, cardio.
Yeah.
Cardio
But
work.
out of 10, what would you give Folkestone as a seaside place to visit for a day?
I'll give it. It's one of my best. I'll give it an 8.
You'll give it an 8. I'll give it a 9, because I think it's so different to anything else you see. Loads of places to have little meals and drink, and yeah, it's just different. It's just nice to go from one place to the other, isn't it? Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you if you have subscribed, and until the next one. And we're going to have a long sit down now on the drive home, about an hour. Until the next one, bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Bye.